Go. All right. Happy Monday. I have been so excited about this all weekend. I'm not usually one that like wishes time away by any means. But this weekend, once I started kind of chatting this through with some of y'all, I was like, I just wanted to be here because I'm so excited. Hey, Ange. Hi, Mina. I'm so excited about just kind of honing in on systems. Those of you that are newer here, you might not know this about me yet, but those of you that have been here, I know it is so short, right? Um, but if those of you that have been here for a while, y'all know this. I am not afraid of switching things up. Like we have been doing Monday nights at 8:30 for 10 years. We switched it over the summer for a little bit to Sunday nights, and everybody was like, this is weird. Like, why are we here on a Sunday night? And so I have always been somebody, and I want y'all to always give me feedback, to always tell me what's working, what's not working, what you're feeling, what you're thinking, because this is not my team. This is our team. But when I see things that are kind of coming up over and over and trends that we're going through as a team, I want to make sure that we are always kind of reinventing the wheel and just switching gears and kind of going with stuff. And what I've seen happen, this is my 10th Christmas with Plexus, which is wild. But I know what's going to happen. Y'all can drop it in the comments. What happens in November and December for every single one of us? Life gets wild, right? It's like we want to do all the things, we want to keep up with all the things. And then it's like Halloween is on Friday and basically New Year's is tomorrow. It's like the next 60 days, just it's this mad chaos of all of the things. But I also know what is happening over the next 60 days with Plexus and into January 10th is actually just mind-blowingly good. Like there's so many things that are coming, and I want to make sure that every single one of you is poised to get where you want to be. And that you don't look back on this conversation and think, man, I wish I would have. Because some of y'all are going to take this and you're going to run with it. And some of y'all are going to kind of sit back and just be like, okay, I'm going to wait until January. And you're going to wish that you would have. And I know it. I feel it. I said this. Mina had, shout out to Mina. She had corporate fly to New Jersey this weekend for her event. It was so much fun. It was so good to just hug her neck. And she's been doing, I mean, she's moved, she started a new job. Like we can go through this with every single one of us, right? But she knows, and so many of y'all know, that we are not in this time frame of sitting back and waiting for things. We want to be able to run with it. And so I'm going to outline a couple of things tonight that I think are really going to help. I want your feedback with it. But I wanted to do it and explain it on a Zoom tonight so that we can kind of go through it. It's not tons different. It's just taking what we already do and switching it up a little bit and simplifying it for every single one of you. So yes, thank you for that, Kim. January 10th is Super Saturday. We got it switched like corporate. Okay, so let me back up. Over the weekend, the corporate leader Yvette that was with Mina, I can't count, Mina, maybe you can drop in the chat how many times she said this, but she has this vision for our area with like the Northeast being the next boom spot for Plexus. Like there is so much potential here that is untapped. I read a quote today that said, and I think I'm actually going to make a post about this tomorrow, but it was like, you keep waiting for your best friend, your mom, and your sister to join you in Plexus, and you keep focusing in on those three people when there's 46 million people on social media that have never heard about your opportunity, right? Like that's what we have in the Northeast. We are largely untapped here. And so Plexus as corporate is doing every single thing they can to help support us where we're at. And so Super Saturday is I'm going to get the hotel. I have a meeting with corporate this week. Is going to be in like the Lancaster Harrisburg area in Camp Hill at a movie theater there, which is relatively close. Colleen, I'll get you the information for yours, which is relatively close for us here. Sam, I think they're doing Nashville for you. So you'll be able to have that too. But get to an event. the electricity that you will feel being live in an event is unlike anything that you can get if you're just by yourself at home. So make sure, is it in Atlanta? Oh, okay. I know Alita is going someplace. I thought that they were going to do Nashville, so must be they just moved it. Anyway, get to an event. Everything that we're doing over the next 60 days is stacking you for January. The people that are on your team are going to naturally be sharing, and the people that have not yet joined you, when you stay consistent over this next 60 days, they will join you. Okay. I believe fully in what is coming over the next 60 days. So I just want to walk through what we're going to kind of do. I'm going to share my screen. I dropped it. If you guys scroll up in the chat, the first thing first is our next No Quit November is the next 2-week challenge that we are doing with our bigger, like that group that we always do. If you are not in there, click that link that's in the chat. Make sure that you get that and that you get joined in that and that you're inviting your teams. I am keeping it super simple and very, very honest with my reach outs. I'll send you a couple of examples of them. But I literally messaged 15 people last night that are on my team that, full disclosure, when I opened it, there were some of them that I haven't messaged in 2 months. Like they might be happy with the products, but I have not checked in with them at all. And so I just said that, hey, I am so sorry that I have not messaged you in the last couple of months. I can blame it on soccer season and the beautiful chaos that that has been. But the reality is, I have not done what I told you that I would do. And so I wanted to let you know about this group that's coming up. I sent them 2 graphics and I just said, would you want to do this with us? I'm committed to doing better with my follow up with you and getting you involved in things. I'm telling y'all that because nobody in this is perfect. Like there are times when I absolutely fall flat on my face as a leader, as somebody that's brought in ambassadors, as posting on social and all the things. You can fall flat on your face. That's not the important thing. The important thing is when you get back up. And so tonight, tomorrow, next week, you have to decide, are you going to take the next 60 days of 2025 and are you going to run with it? And are you going to put your best foot forward? Because there are literally millions of people that need what we have and don't have it yet. So make sure that you're inviting to this. The whole premise of this, guys, is that they can pick any product that they want. This is not like you have to have slim and balance and restore and ease. And it's you pick the product, you get to be in on the challenge. Now, do we want them to have 100 PV? Yes, of course we do, because that's how you get points. However, because I'm paying for us to be in this challenge, if you have somebody that's got 25 PV, get them in this challenge. Okay. Like, I don't ever want somebody on our team to not feel valued, appreciated, and respected for where they're at based on the amount that they can or cannot order. Okay. So if you have somebody, they're taking the ProBio right now, get them into, if they don't have an order at all, we're not going to add them in this, right? But if they have any kind of an order, add them into this because these are the ways that they see the community and the support. And these are the ways that they're going to get more out of it. So make sure that your team knows about this, send them the link, get them added. I put it in the chat so that you can get added too. Okay, here's what we're doing. The first Monday of every single month, you guys can screenshot this if you want to know that I'm going to send it in our group chat right after this. I'm actually going to blow this up so that you can see it a little bit more. If you were screenshotting when I just did that, your eyes were probably like, what is happening? Great. Okay, so November and December are going to look like this. The majority of our team works. Drop a 1 in the chat if you work a 9 to 5 or you work outside the house during the day, during the week. The majority of our team works, and Kim, you work, even if it's not outside the house, right? Like you have hours, you have a set time. And so I fully get y'all that I am at home typing to y'all all day, like, where is everybody? Well, you're at work, right? And so I get that completely. And I think the next 2 months, having events on Thursday night, how many of you all get to the event and you're like, oh, shoot, it's Thursday night at 8 o'clock and I invited nobody? I do, and I'm the one that's hosting them. So I am not naive to the fact that it is busy during the week and y'all are getting to Thursday nights and you're like, yeah, I didn't invite anybody. This schedule is designed for us to be able to run. So instead of Monday night Zooms, the way that they have been, we're going to switch them up. It will still happen Monday nights at 8:30 because that time is already reserved. We already know, my family knows Monday nights at 8:30 I am unavailable. So the first Monday of the month, the 3rd for November, and then the first Monday in December, which looks like it's going to be the first, that will still be our team party. So that is open to everybody, every VIP that we have on our team, every ambassador. We're going to do a 10-minute Zoom. We're going to go through all of the new stuff, like what the specials are, if they're the November challenge, any of that stuff. We'll go through that on the first Monday of every single month. So first Monday in November, first Monday in December. What is going to be new is on the 10th, the 17th, and the 24th. I am going to lead these. They will be an opportunity meeting. What that will look like is a slideshow, kind of like what Alita and I did last week for those of you that got on that. But it will be more, we'll talk a little bit about the products, the different categories that we have. We'll talk about Plexus in that we are an A plus with the BBB. We're in the top 500 for the INC. We're a debt-free company. We're based in Arizona. We'll talk about Plexus as a whole. And then we're also going to talk about the opportunity. You grab your 3, you get $350. These meetings on the 10th, the 17th, and the 24th, I have a slideshow that's put together. It will be for if Ken's has somebody that messages her. She's had tons of people messaging her because she's the queen of sending out messages. And she's like, hey, get on this on Monday night. And it's somebody that's never heard of Plexus and has never ordered the products. They'll be able to get on this meeting. If you have a new VIP that joins during the week, you're going to want them to get on this meeting. And I'm going to have scripts that are going to go out to each one of you because it's going to get them into the opportunity. Okay. If you have a new VIP that joined you a year ago and they've never gotten on one, you want them on these calls. So that's on the 10th, the 17th, and the 24th. Here's how I'm sweetening the deal. We're doing $100 cash giveaway for groceries, for Christmas, for Amazon, for whatever you want every single week on these calls. I am investing in this because I believe in y'all. And I know that people are busy and that it's active. But I also know if somebody messaged me, if Colleen messages me and she's like, hey, you just ordered these products, I would love for you to see what this is all about. Every Monday, we have a really cool Zoom. You can keep your camera off. You don't have to be on, but we give away $100 cash. Can I send you the link? People are going to be incentivized to get on, and then they're going to be able to see what we have, whether they're brand new to it or they've ordered and you're trying to get them sharing. This is how well this is working. I've been talking to a couple other diamonds in the company that have teams that are thriving right now. They are getting 150 people on these calls. And then they're converting over about 50 people from this. Here's what I want y'all to think. If you send out 10 messages and you get 5 people on this call and 3 of them join you, that's huge, right? Because then the next week, those 3 people are going to be able to invite their people because that's what they did. So we're going to keep this the same exact thing. So, you know, every single Monday night, you don't have to wonder if it's an event or, you know, a Zoom or whatever that is. We'll still be able to do a couple other things. I'm going to get into that. However, on Saturdays, and this is where it comes into play where I said, I know y'all are busy. Saturday mornings at 8 a.m., I will still probably be in my pajamas or in my workout stuff because sometimes I wake up and yes, right? Like come in your pajamas, come with your kids crawling all over you. Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. for 15 minutes, I'm going to do a Zoom training. It will be on recruiting tips. It'll be on messages. I'm going to take some of the things that you guys send me throughout the week and I'm going to put them in there so we can train on them. This is how you follow up better. This is how you can recruit better and do little mini trainings so that y'all know. I I am really good at recruiting people and I've gotten really good at helping people go sober. And I want to make sure that y'all know how to do that because it's confidence, right? That's all it is. It's confidence and it's seeing how it's done. So we're going to get together for 15 minutes. You can be anywhere listening to them on Saturday mornings. The reason that we're doing it then is so that people are home, right? You can invite on Saturdays and Sundays to our event on Mondays. And then during your work week, we're going to follow up. Here's what else we're going to do. Okay, this is just the graphic to show you guys. So Saturday mornings, that training is going to lead to the Monday night adding. We're going to add people into these events. And I've got graphics that are going to be ready for you guys for this. Story graphics. I'm going to have little blurbs. I've got stuff to go into our team pages. So literally all y'all have to do is just invite. Okay. Did I put in for this one? Oh, okay. Here's what we're going to do in our team chats. And this is what I wanted you guys to see. We are going to drive this. If you do not want to be in an active chat, don't be in our chat because I want our team chats on Mondays, Sundays, and Mondays to absolutely be blowing up with this. This is what it's going to look like. We tried this last week, and I think y'all probably, even if you did see it, were like, I don't know what to do with that. So we just didn't do it. What it's going to look like, Kim will get in the chat. Kim's going to invite Sally. Her name, let me blow this up. Her name will go here. So instead of Joanne, it will say Kim, and then it will say Sally. Okay. That's all you're going to do. We're just holding each other accountable. I'm going to do another cash giveaway in our team chat. So when Ken's invites Susie, I don't know why it's always Sally and Susie. I don't know a Sally or Susie, but they're always my go-to names. So when Ken's invites Susie, her name is going to go here, and the person that she's inviting is going to go here. We're going to have the event. After the event, when they show up, we're going to put a check mark next to their name. I promise there's a reason for this. When that person shows up, what I want Ken's to do, and Ken's does this amazingly well with Baker and I, she screenshots the messages that she's getting from people and she drops it in our team chat and we help her follow up. We type out the messages to send to her because Ken's is relatively new, right? You don't always know what to say. Ken's, can you just drop in the chat how helpful that is for you? Or even if you want to, you can unmute. But the reason that we do that is because I want to be able to help you every single step of the way. Drop a 2 in the chat if you've ever invited to an event, they've been there and you're like, now what do I do? Or you've sent them a message and they message you back and you're like, I don't know what to do. That I am going to be there every step of the way. I hope y'all have always felt that way, but I want you actively screenshotting every single message and sending it to me. If you're in a three-way chat with me, send it in there. If you're not, send it to me privately. Because people are working, right? Like I know Mina is in the middle of her teaching day. She cannot answer messages. Baker, middle of her teaching day, she cannot be answering messages. Okay. So send them to us so that we can help you through with it. Then when they order, you're going to be able to put this little thing next to their name too. Accountability is key. And we're going to keep track of every single one of these. And then for each one of those, you get an entry for them hopping on. You get an entry for them ordering. You get 10 entries for them ordering. And then I'm going to do a giveaway for that. And this is all based on that Monday night event. Okay. Okay, questions before I go any further. I'm going to stop sharing. What do y'all think about this? Ken's, I don't know how many times I sent screenshots. I love it. Kim, good question. Only VIPs invited on Mondays? No, everybody. So the first Monday of the month is for our team party. Anybody can still get on them though. But it's going to be like, hey, this is what Plexus is doing this month. We're doing free shipping. We're doing this. We're doing that. But the other 3 Mondays, the opportunity events, they are for every single person. So whether that's somebody that's brand new that's coming in that's never heard of Plexus before, or somebody that's already on your team and you just want them to hear the sharing message and kind of some other stuff with the products, that is for everybody. And anybody that gets on that, we're going to do a $100 gift card or cash. Like I'll just Venmo people. Any other questions about this? Or comments? I know some of you, I ran it by you because I never want to just do something. My goal in this, y'all, is for you to feel empowered by this. Oh my gosh, Carson. Oh, buddy, I love you. Nikki, Godspeed. She just lifted him up and his whole face is covered. It looks like with like whipped cream or something. He's covered. My whole thing with this is that I want to empower you guys. I know during this season, it can feel really active and really busy. And if you're willing, Sam and I actually had this conversation this weekend. So many of us need to plug in on the weekends for an hour or two, right? And send messages and then be able to. But if we're sending those messages on Saturday or Sunday, we don't want to be like, hey, wait till Thursday for an event. Now they'll be able to plug in on a Monday night and we'll be able to follow up. Okay. And it does, it looks different for us, different seasons, right? All right, here's what we're going to do to try this out. Tomorrow, if you have not seen it, actually, I can pull this up in our team chat so that you can, or our team page. Let me share it one more time. I am hosting 2 events this week so that we can really end this month really strong. This is already in our team page. This is in our team page. Tomorrow night is a messenger event. We're going to focus on this first. Our team assistant said that she just ran this and it was amazing. And we've already gotten more comments in our team page than we've gotten on any other messenger event that we've done in the last year, probably. GLP-1 is a huge thing right now. Everybody is talking about it because of the skinny shots and just lots of stuff. And so this event tomorrow night at 8:30, it's a messenger event. I will share the link in our team page for you to join. I'm going to add these other people. And then we're going to do what I just showed you with this for tomorrow. We're going to do our first giveaway for you guys in our team chat. So every single time you invite somebody and they accept, you're going to put your name, their name. Okay. And then when we do the follow-up after the event, then we're going to put showed up and if they've ordered. Because I'm going to actually keep track of this in a spreadsheet. I feel like people on our team are getting lost, and I know that it happens to all of us. So when Heather adds Sally to the event, then I can put that in my little spreadsheet, and then I can go back to Heather and I can say, hey, how did the conversation with Sally go? This is something that I do really well for myself, and I want to be able to help you guys do really well too while you're getting going with this and learning how to do it. Okay. All right. Questions, comments? Yeah, Baker, it happens to all of us. She just said the spreadsheet so that we can keep track and follow up. It happens, y'all. And I am so committed to this team. I mean, I've always been committed to this team, but where we're going and what we're doing. Saturday is 8 a.m. my time. Yes. And I'll put all of this stuff in there for you. Y'all are not surprised. It's 20 minutes. I'm so sorry. I was going to keep it short, but I can't. I just can't ever keep it short. Okay. Any other questions about this? I'm so excited. But less than 30. I know. Robin, let's see. It's always positivity and light. Less than 30 minutes. Okay. If you have any questions about this, please message me. I will get the link for the event tomorrow, and I'll get the start for us to start putting in there who we're inviting and who we are. So, I don't know if I've ever had anybody say that they want to listen to me more, Robin. You win tonight. All right. I love you guys. 60 days left. There's so many fun things coming next month and then in December and then January. So make the decision, y'all, to run with this and to plug in. Like you absolutely can do this. And there are so many people that need what we have right now with the next day pay, Christmas coming up, all the things like, all right, let's go. I love y'all. Happy Monday.